93 squad. I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. And on the side of your subscribe button, everyone, you will see a bell. Make sure you turn your bell notifications on to get informed when I do upload videos. Also, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, please make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. This will be our Divine Masculine reading for September 9th until September 11th. So let's get into the reading. The energy that the Divine Masculine will be going through will be death. I think this card is so cool, you guys. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. So the death is of transformation, of change. I feel like this is you seeing things in a new light, seeing the way out, seeing how you want to make life a beauty, okay? This could be dealing with volunteer work or involuntary work, perhaps. And as far as involuntary work comes, it could be you not knowing that either someone in your family signed you up to do something that, you know, they didn't even ask you to do. But I feel like that will kind of be like a breakthrough for you. It will help you get to the next step. It will help show you the greater things in life. So that's a great thing, you know. But no, this is also you releasing the destruction that's going on in your life. The destruction, it could be of old relationships, old situations. It could be you changing from one job to another job where that job was either breaking you down or it wasn't suiting you or your life purpose. So this is the energy you will be holding. Now we go into, you have the Two of Swords, the Empress, and the Justice. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is of needing all your energy to be focused and dealing with a situation that you're having an issue with. Because the Two of Swords fell next to the Empress, it could be of a love relationship or just a relationship in general with someone who embodies the Empress energy, which is nurturing, loving. Also, this is you needing to love yourself, needing to nurture yourself, knowing when to stop pushing for it and give yourself a break, okay? So the Two of Swords is also tuning out damaging destruction. This could be someone in your life that it's not so much that they don't care about you, they do care about you, but they may not be noticing that they're actually tearing down your, how can we say this? It's kind of like enthusiasm for going into a new beginning. Like, they may not know that they're saying things that actually hurt your feelings or things that comes dear and near towards your heart. Excuse me. But this is also you with the red sword. This is your self-defense in the material plane. You may be leaning towards which should you go towards, your money type material situations, and then the blue sword would be self-defense on the mental and psychic plane, okay? So this is you trying to figure out how to balance out the two or deciding to go one way instead of the other way. And excuse me, you guys, today is Memorial Day, so you may hear the planes in the background. If it gets too loud, I will stop talking, and then after it passes for a moment, we will go back into the reading. It may be edited. I'm not for sure how that will go, but we roll with the flow and we keep moving, right? So, but this is you walking through the door of gratefulness, happiness. This is you looking at situations not only for what it is now, but looking towards the future, looking towards long-lasting situations. No longer wanting things to be like a 60-second Hot Pocket. So we go into the Justice card. The Justice is, it's time to place your heart on the scale to weigh up, okay? This is also you standing in your truths. This is you recognizing that, you know, it was things that happened that you could have avoided, but you put your energy and self into it because either you were being petty or you didn't quite know if the situation was for you, so you were just giving it a chance, okay? It's also you telling the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And the Justice, she is very fair, and it's more of fair balance and ethically cleaning so you can get to this new beginning, okay? So it's kind of like at the end of everything that you've went through, at the end of all these battles and fighting, this is you going through a cleansing situation, like a cleansing of your energy, okay? So let's get into the reading a little more. Let's get into it. Let's get your energy. Again, let's pull on that just a little more. And then this part of the reading, we will go into your blockages, the action that you will be either taking or the action that will be coming towards you, and then your outcome. So let's get it popping. Let's see. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Okay. You have, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Shine bright like a diamond. Hey. Okay. And the last card you have is, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Ooh, that one gave me like chills, you guys. Okay, let's get into your blockages. All right. And again, you guys, before we get into the blockages, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe for me, please. So let's see. The Three of Wands. So I feel like with the Three of Wands being a blockage is you picking the correct direction. Also, the King of Pentacles. You deciding if... Some of you could be transferring jobs to a new location, to a new home that you want to live in. It could be overseas. It could be a new city that you're moving to. But it's a blockage for you because you don't know for sure either if you're going to be able to go into this job as if you were at home or where you're at currently. I feel like it's kind of just the butterflies of moving. And it's kind of like when you're a kid and you go to a new school, okay? It's you kind of figuring out like, oh, I'm nervous to go, but I know this is something that I have to do. I know that I have to make this move, okay? And it's you trying to figure out if you have enough security, which is he has the pentacle in his hand. So this is you trying to figure out if you have enough material security to move forward. I feel like for some of you, this could also be purchasing a home that's also away from where either you grew up or moved. You definitely are moving, okay? But this is you deciding where do you want to go? Where do you want to purchase this home? No longer wanting to sit still. So this is definitely of action, but it's a blockage for you right now because you're trying to figure out all the aspects of this situation. You're trying to figure out how to move forward. Do you have enough? You could be price pointing things right now. And that's a big thing for you because you feel as though without you price pointing, you really won't know. You feel like you're going to overspend. You could be very conscious about your money. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here. So you're thinking of this new birth, a rebirth of a situation. It could be the situation that has to do with this Queen of Cups, okay? But I feel like this is either you wanting to have a family with someone else, or it could be you wanting to have a child. You could be birthing new ideas too. So it's a blockage because you haven't come into this yet and you feel like you're ready. You feel like, well, it's not that you feel completely ready, but you feel like you're almost there, okay? And this is what you're thinking about. This is what's going through your head right now. You do have some information that needs to come out with the Moon card towards this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, it could be your divine feminine. I feel like it's definitely for a lot of you, your divine feminine. But this is you needing to either have a conversation, discuss something with this Queen of Cups. And this person, whoever this Queen of Cups is, they're waiting on you. And you know they're waiting on you. You know this person is loyal. You know this person is loving and caring. And I feel like you may feel as though somehow it has to do with isolation. This person could be in isolation. This could be you in isolation, because I see the water around her and the water at his feet. Okay. So either this person is at a distance from you. You have to travel over water to get to them. But however you see it, you see this person isolating themselves, waiting for you. It's a blockage because you want to speak to them. You want to talk to them. You want to tell them what's going on. You want to give them clarity. Because if you look at this Queen of Cups, this person has their head down. They're focused on this cup. But they're very determined to manifest this situation. You may feel as though this person is a little angry at you because of the things that's transpired throughout this situation. But with the Six of Cups, this is reconciliation. This is you. Eventually, you will have the blessing of coming together again. So this is you not needing to worry about the situation. It will be taking off soon. This person is very guarded that you're going towards, but they're open to what you have to say. And it's time for you to speak up to your truths. It's time for you to talk to them and tell them what's going on. Because I feel like for some of these Queen of Cups that is waiting on the Divine Masculine, it's not that they're moving on, but they feel as though an empty void with you. So they feel like, you know, it could be a heartbreak type situation. And I feel as though it's not to say that you're breaking their heart, but you're kind of leaving them out hanging. Okay? Let's go into the action. You do have the Three of Swords. So this could be your health getting better. This also could be you coming out of heartbreak. Okay? You have the Knight of Wands. This is movement. This is action. This is fast moving action. So you're going to be hitting the ground running. And I feel like you need to completely stay grounded. Okay? Because this action is going to take off really fast. And it may put you in a whirlwind, okay? It may spin your head around so fast that you start to realize that in the past, it took so long for this to come together, but now it's here. So now it's time for you to go after what you want. That this is telling you don't be afraid, because it will come to and you'll be able to do that, okay? You do have the King of Cups. This is action in stepping your feet into this water, okay? The water is of emotions. The water is of you giving your love. I feel like with some of you, you may be a little fearful with giving out your love, and that's not a bad thing to say. Everyone has butterflies, but go with your gut intuition, okay? Because your gut is telling you what to do, and follow your guidance. The next card you do have is the Ace of Wands, taking action. This is new beginnings everywhere. It's not just in a love relationship. This is you no longer staying stuck. So this action is of you moving forward. Something you were waiting on to take off is now here. For some of you, it's definitely here. Or it's on its way. Somehow. Which gives you the Knight of Pentacles. So it's something that you've been waiting on to take off. And now you have Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is something that's been slow moving. Now, with these three paired together, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, this is things taken off your harvest, blooming, which takes you into being able to take this action. The Knight of Swords, to go about what you want, to help push forward this Death card for you. Now, you had the Death card in the beginning, so this is, again, signifying new beginnings, new birth, new cycles are going to be coming after this Death card comes out. Well, I guess you would say as it comes into you. You have celebration in this situation. So, we are in greater waters now, you guys. Like, with that being the least that's said. But this is the action that will be going on. And you will be moving forward. You will no longer be stuck. Or feel as though that you're stuck. Alright. Let's get your outcome. Here we go. Okay. You have do some research. Alright. Thank you. Okay, you have do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. And you guys remember, take it as it resonates. And what doesn't resonate with you, let it fly bye-bye. Also, if the situation is flipped, make sure you flip it vice versa, either way. And one last thing I would like to say is you do not have to be a male to embody the divine masculine. You can be a female as well. Okay. So the next card you have is Love Life. The base of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Okay. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. And for the last card you guys have is new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Okay. Woo-hoo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. On the side of the subscribe button, everyone, it is a bell. A bell, make sure you click that notification for the bells. That was so backwards. Hold on, let me redo that. It's a bell notification button on the side of the subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell notification so you can be notified when I do upload videos. If you haven't yet given this video a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me, please. I will see you guys in the next videos. Bye.